Okay, so today we will be playing a game called Counting Coins. You can find this on the DOE website, Department of Education, and this is for first grade. And the SOL is the student will determine the value of a collection of like coins, and we're working on pennies, nickels, or dimes. So one thing that might be helpful to have is a 50s chart. And first, you can go over coins. You can use regular coins like I have here or plastic ones. So first, I would go over, how much is a penny? And it's 1 cent, worth 1 cent. And so you can count out and show that the pennies are worth 1 cent. The reason that we have 200 chart is because the SOL talks about adding up values up to 100. So you can show on 100 chart. Next we have nickels. So we would show that as being worth, well, I'll come down here, being worth 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And you can keep going like that. And lastly, we have our dimes. So I'm going to show it up here. It is worth 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And you can find these 50s charts online, or you can really make your own as well. Just helpful to kind of visualize the amounts, and you can fill them up and show that, this many dimes would make 100, which would be $1, or 100 cents. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You could do the same with your nickels and then the same with your pennies. We're not working with any quarters yet. So for this game, you can also make the sheet that I am about to show. So this is the sheet. This is a very hands-on thing that you can play and use, things you just have around the house, and you can make this on your own, or again, you can get it off the DOE website, Department of Education website. So shows a handful of coins, and then it shows the visuals: pennies, nickels, dimes. And what you would do is you would give a child maybe just a handful of coins. Once again, you can do regular coins, or there's plastic coins that you can buy as well. And they can show on here, this is how many pennies I have. And you can count them out. You can also reference your 50s charts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pennies. So I have 6 pennies. The value of them is, and then you could also count on your 50s chart or place them on your 50s chart so the children know if 1 penny is 1 cent, then the value of 6 pennies would be 6 cents. And then you could do the same with your nickels. And this is something that you can challenge your child to do, or your students to do, or somebody could be doing it against another child as well. So 3 nickels, and you can come up here and look. So if we have 3 nickels, we have 5, 10, 15. The value of them is 15 cents. One thing you could do as well is laminate these or use a whiteboard so that you can reuse it and wipe it off and then continue to write on it. You could time them to see how fast they could get it. Just do it on accuracy. Give them different handfuls of coins, anything like that. Do this with your dimes as well. So here we have 4 dimes. And if we come to our charts, we know that 4 dimes is 10, 20, 30, 40. I have 4 dimes. The value of them is 40 cents. And then you can take them off. You can get a new collection of coins and start over.